Hi everybody, we are here in the Toft today and we are going to talk about the Vintech 473. The Vintech 473 is basically what you got here is 4 clones, 4 microphone preamps. They're clones of Neve 1073 microphone preamps. So we're going to use those today instead of using the input preamps or the input channels of the Toft. So let's check it out here. First and foremost, I have got to hook up the power. So as we go around here to the back, you will see that I have a power cable. The power cable comes in the power supply unit. It is gray. It has 4 pins. I've got to hook that in, and we are going to actually hook it up to the power supply unit that is on or in the Toft here. Notice that I'm hooked up to my Vintech power supply. Now that I've done that, I have power. So pay attention when you shut this that you don't pinch the cable too much or at all. It should rest there pretty freely. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to route our microphone and our DI from the mic panel. So I used mic panel 15 and 16 today just because I knew that it would be easier to reach for these TT to XLR cables that I've got here. So if my DI is on hooked up to mic line 15 and my mic is hooked up to number 16, what I'm doing here is I'm routing these cables, as you can see, to the mic inputs of channel 1 and channel 2. From the outputs of those 2 channels, I'm routing my female TT or XLR to TT. I'm going to route those straight to the Pro Tools inputs that I have designated in my session, which are again 10 and 11. So now what's basically happening is the microphone and the DI are coming through this external preamp, and I'm routing the external preamp directly to Pro Tools. My external preamp is my input path now. We are totally bypassing the input path of the Toft. We're only using the Toft for its monitor path. So a couple things to pay attention to when you're setting it up. Notice you got a couple buttons here. So this is basically your impedance button. You have whether a mic line switch, so we're using a microphone, so we want it out. Both microphone and the DI should both be set to mic. And I am going to have the ability now to be able to set my trim here. Right, you notice that there is an off position. So you're basically going to set it to where you start getting signal. You want to try to set it to get your best signal level with this first, and then you're going to use this to fine tune it. And then this will be how you set your level to Pro Tools. As the person is playing, you'll use this again to get you into the ballpark, and then you'll use this guy to fine tune it as you're watching the level meter in Pro Tools. Do that with the microphone signal and with the DI signal, and you'll be in good shape. A couple other things to pay attention to. This preamp does have internal shelving for both high frequency shelving at 3K or 12K and low frequency shelving at 60 Hertz and 220 Hertz, where I can either boost it or cut it. So in order to turn the EQ on, I've got to flip the EQ on. I can add phantom power by turning this on and off. I also have a polarity switch if I'm using more than one microphone. So enjoy using it. It sounds really good, and you should have some fun recording the guitars through the Neve clones. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.